I've noticed some things that, you know, in my personal life, also on YouTube, and I decided I'm gonna make a few changes. Oh no! And now they've come out with so many gorgeous colors, I could not resist. Welcome to another vlog. He wanted to say hello, so I hope you don't mind. He's adorable. I keep saying that, but I just love him so much. As you can see, I've just refreshed my hair a little bit. Now I'm just waiting everything to cool down so it's a little bit more durable and it doesn't fall down right away. As for my makeup, I've pretty much done everything except for my lips because I wanted to do them with you. Because I'm gonna be using my new lipstick, Kim K from Charlotte Tilbury. And for the lip liner, I'm gonna use the Pillow Talk. I'm being very, very generous with my lip liner. Oh no! This one is so tiny. Maybe this is gonna be the end. And you witnessed it on camera. Let me see if I can sharpen it even more. This is what I managed to get out of it. I think this is gonna be pretty much it. Like I said, I'm being very, very generous because I want to create that ombre effect, you know, a little bit darker on the outside and a little bit lighter on the inside. This is the lip liner done. And now for the lipstick, a very pale nude. Oh, this one is such a stunner. Oh, I love it so much. You can see the color difference. There is a huge difference, but if I blend it together, I think it's gonna look super nice. As you can see, now that I blended it, it looks so much nicer. And it's that really nice pale nude that I love, especially in the winter when I'm a little bit paler. So this is the makeup done. Now for my hair, let me see. I think I can unwrap it. So I have just a little bit more volume at the front. It makes a huge difference. Even if the rest of the hair, it's flat. If you just do the front part, I think it does a big difference. And now my hair is a little bit more bouncy and it just looks a little bit more fresh, which we all love bouncy hair. And now to finish getting ready, I'm gonna add my watch and also the silver bracelet. So this is the watch of the day, this is the bracelet, and then for my earrings, I'm wearing my green earrings that are so stunning and I love them. But now that I'm accessorized, I have something so exciting to show you because I've been shopping yesterday and the day before. I actually went to the store 2 times and I bought things from Intimissimi. Big shocker. Now, if you watch my channel for a while, you know my love of Intimissimi jumpers. So here are the 3 examples. This one is a turtleneck. It's a very thin cashmere blend. And these are actually 2 boat necks in an orange and then bright pink color that I've just been loving so much. And now they've come out with so many gorgeous colors, I could not resist. So I went in there, I tried pretty much every single new color that they had in the store, and I fell in love with 2 different shades that I'm just obsessed with. So the first one that I'm gonna show you, I would say it's very predictable, it's very me, you're not gonna be shocked. Because I bought myself a red turtleneck, which you all know that I love color red. It really suits me. I feel amazing in it, especially in the winter. I love red colors. I also have the red handbag, so this one is absolutely amazing. And the reason I showed you the check turtleneck is because it's the same material, the same thickness, the same everything, just in a different color. So I definitely know that I'm gonna wear it. But just one disclaimer with these tops, they are a little bit sheer, not too bad, but just a little bit. So when I wear them, I always put my nude cami underneath. Again, this one is from Intimissimi and I just wanted to show you. I love this one because it has almost invisible seams. The straps are really wide. It doesn't have any stitching. So it really looks natural, almost like you're not wearing anything underneath, even though it's not the most flattering cami. When you wear it underneath, it actually looks stunning. So that's just something that I wanted to share. I actually think I'm gonna wear this piece today because it's just a little bit colder. But then the second piece, can you maybe guess which color I went for? It's really surprising. Even I was surprised. Here is just a little spoiler, because I went for this color, which I don't even know what this color is. I have a green color on my no list, but I'm not sure if this counts as green or as blue or as mint color. I don't even know what I would call this color, honestly. Does it say? Oh, it says glacier green, so I guess it is green. But honestly, when I put it on, I just started smiling, I felt so nice. And I love the fact that it's just a little bit different in color because I can create a different vibe with my outfits. I think this will look especially gorgeous with white items like white jeans, white sneakers, even my ivory coat for that kind of lighter monochrome outfits. I think this one is gonna be amazing. But now let me stop talking and let me show you how they look on. But just before I put everything on, I wanted to show you this combination because as you remember, this is a new jumper that I got. And today, again, I styled it in a little bit more casual way. When my husband saw me, he's like, "Ooh, you're super casual today." So I would wear this with white sneakers and then maybe a black wool coat, something like that. Even a white ivory coat would work great. But I just wanted to show you how you can dress up maybe your sporty items if you have anything similar, because I think this looks fabulous. This is the jumper on. I'm obsessed with this color. Honestly, when I put it on, I started grinning because I was like, oh my god, this one is so gorgeous. I feel like it flatters me so much, my skin tone, my hair, also with the earrings that I'm wearing today. It goes with everything, and I just feel this one is gonna be so loved and used. And as I said, you can see that it's a little bit sheer, but I'm wearing my nude cami underneath, and I think this covers everything really nicely. And on camera, actually things look more sheer than in person. For some reason, I don't know why, but in person it doesn't look as sheer as it does on camera. Obviously this top looks amazing with black, but I'm really curious how it looks with my white jeans, so let's try that. I knew it, this color combination is killer. I just feel it's so stunning and it feels very me, even though this color is something that I didn't have in my wardrobe before. But for some reason I just feel like it's maybe an adult fun version of me, because pink and oranges, they're very kind of feminine and playful, but this one it feels just a little bit more mature, but it's still very me. And now I'm thinking also how this would look with my orange pink bags. Let me grab them. Here are all of my colorful bags and let me go through them one by one. I'm gonna start with this one because I'm thinking, oh, okay, no, I'm taking it back. I was thinking that this is not gonna work, but honestly, now that I'm seeing it, I would definitely wear this. Maybe some people won't like it, but I personally feel this still works, especially with the white, with the mint. I love this look. So this one is a yes for me. Now for the orange one, this one feels just a little bit off, maybe in the undertones, I'm not sure. Technically, I could still wear it, but I personally feel it feels just a little bit off. But then for the pink one, I'm sure it's gonna be the winner. Yes, this one works amazingly. The undertones, the shade, I think it was made for this top, and I love that I can wear my other colorful bags with the top that I bought today, because that is very important to me, to have a versatile wardrobe. So let me know which handbag you preferred with this top. But for me, I think this one is the winner. And now here is the turtleneck. As you can see, the color is stunning. And what I love about it is that the red, it's not the orangey red, but it's the neutral or even slightly cooler red with a little bit of a blue undertone, which looks so nice next to my skin tone. This is the red that I prefer. It also goes nicely with the green earrings. And this is the outfit that I'm gonna be wearing today. This is my inner layer. So I have my black pants, black belt. You've seen the silver jewelry already, and yeah, this is my inner layer. Now for my outerwear, I tried something a little bit different because one of my viewers, she told me that you can actually wear your vest underneath a coat. And what a perfect day to try this out, because today it's raining but it's not super cold. So I decided I'm gonna wear my black wool coat, but then underneath I have my vest, which I already closed everything, but I can show you. So this is the vest on, as you can see. And then when I close it, it looks so nice. And it also provides me with a hoodie, because when it's raining, we want to protect the hair, don't we? I think this is such a nice little trick. So I'm very happy that you're giving me tips as well. I love this community. I give you tips, you give me tips. So it's kind of, you know, win-win situation. So this is my outer layer. Then for my shoes, I'm wearing my white sneakers because these are perfect to wear with the pants. And then lastly, for my handbag, I'm gonna wear my Pauline Syme black bag that is a brand new purchase, and I really wanna test it out to see how I feel about it. And then on my shoulder, it looks like this. It's a very nice bag, and I love the textures with all of my black items, also with the black hoodie. I think this looks super nice. Today is Monday, and what I wanted to show you today is my winter empties, because I think in the middle of January I had the idea that I can show you my trash, my empties, because fun fact, I used to love to watch those videos. So I have a month and a half or 2 months worth of empties that I want to go with you. But before I do, I also wanted to talk with you because I want to make another little pivot, and of course I wanted to share it with you. Pretty much when I started my YouTube channel, I was really focused on growing as much as possible because I was really enjoying it at the beginning. I mean, the first 6 months it was just a trial period for me to see if I even enjoy it, and then when I realized yes I did, I really started thinking about how to grow my YouTube channel so I can make it at least a lucrative hobby. But since then, I've noticed some things that, you know, in my personal life, also on YouTube, and I decided I'm gonna make a few changes. Even though I love my how-to videos and they are performing really well, usually on my channel, all of the tips that I'm sharing, this is something that I feel I kind of exhausted when it comes to sharing what I learned on my journey. There is only so much you can tell before you run out of ideas. That's why I want to really focus on vlogs on my channel from now on. I just feel my channel is a little bit all over the place, which is, I think, nothing wrong with that, because it's hard to know when you start a YouTube channel which topics you're gonna enjoy the most, which topics other people are gonna resonate with. It's very hard to predict all of that. But now that I've been doing this for 3.5 years, I have a lot more data, and honestly, vlogs are something I see myself doing in the future. And again, Bali is making noises. I wanted to do vlogging since forever, and I just, in my head, I was like, no, vlogging is not a good idea to grow your channel. Who is gonna watch you? Nobody knows you. All of that stuff. I also know a lot of you love vlogs because you keep watching and commenting, which means so much to me. That's something that I really felt that I needed to get off my chest, that the future of this channel is gonna be just a little bit different. I'm gonna really focus on vlogs. Some of them are gonna be like this one, where there is a lot of different things happening in just one vlog, and the others are gonna be a little bit more specific, where I only do one activity. So these videos are gonna kind of stay the same. Also, I wanna add, if I feel like I have any tips or tricks to share, I'm gonna include them in the vlogs, because I don't wanna make separate videos for that, because then I just get many different audiences. Some people are interested in the how-to tips and all of that, and other people really enjoy more relaxed content such as vlogs. That's why I really want to pick something that feels right to me, authentic to me, and when it comes to tips, I'm just gonna include them in the vlogs when I get inspired. If I read something, if I learn something, of course I'm gonna share it. I love sharing what I learned, so I really hope you're gonna stick around. And if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And also, if you love vlogs, leave a heart emoji in the comments, because that really helps me. Sometimes I know it's hard to comment something, but even if you just leave a small little emoji, that really means a lot, because then I know that you're enjoying this video, that you love this video, and that means a lot when I'm making them. I hope everything made sense. Every time I'm doing my hair or makeup, I feel like my energy is scattered just a little bit. But I know I'm gonna get better at this. The more I do it, it's gonna become more natural, because when I'm talking to my husband, I can easily do my makeup or my hair. There is no issue. But when I'm vlogging and the camera is on, I'm like, ugh. This is my hair done, and now for the jewelry, I'm gonna wear a gold watch today, which is this one that I had for a really long time. And then for my earrings, I'm gonna go with my gold drop earrings. I love these earrings because they're subtle and statementy at the same time. I know it's hard to explain, but when I have my hair like this, you cannot even see them, but you know, then you can just see a little sneak peek. So this is my jewelry done. And now we can go through the empties. Now, where I've been storing everything is in this little storage drawer with my wedges. And here we have the belly. Hello? Okay. Yeah, Bali, super. He's so loud in the morning. But here are all of my empties. Like I said, I started collecting this in the middle of January, I believe. To make everything easier, I'm gonna divide all of these products into yes, into no, and then also it depends, mediocre kind of products. But first, let me see what I have. And I actually have no nose this time around, which I think it makes sense because I do regularly declutter. So we're gonna go straight into my maybe, mediocre, it depends category. Now the first thing I want to cover are the 2 hand creams, which you can be very proud of. Me and my husband, we both use them up. I had them in the living room, so whenever we felt we have dry hands, we use them. These are both from the Body Shop. One is the Moringa, the other is British Rose, and I actually didn't buy this because I don't like the smell. From the Body Shop, I love the mango and coconut, but British Rose, Moringa, those are not my favorite. I got them as a part of a promotion and we use them up. They are nice creams, but they're nothing special. I think for the price, I wouldn't really recommend them. The Moringa says it has 96 hours of moisture. I don't really agree. Also, this one has 48-hour hydration. Again, I don't agree. In the winter months when your hands are a little bit more dry, I find this to be just a little bit too light, but maybe in the summer this could be okay. But for me, these are kind of in the middle. Then I have another Body Shop product and the packaging is really in a bad shape, so I'm gonna do it like this. This one is a coconut shower gel that I actually love the product, but the reason it's in the middle is because I dislike the packaging. Maybe you can see it's not easy to open the lid. It's very hard. Now it kind of looks okay, but when you're in the shower and you have wet hands or something, it gets a lot more difficult. And this one, I personally just don't, you can see, it's so hard to open sometimes. And I have another toner from the Body Shop, which I have the same issue with that. So the packaging, I'm not really a fan of. So the only time I would buy this one is if I would transfer it to maybe a bigger container, something with a pump. Because like I said, I like the product, just not the packaging. And then another Body Shop product. This one is the body butter from Mango, which I actually got as a gift. And it's okay. This one says it has 96-hour moisture. And I can agree that it's very thick and heavy. And oh, mango, I love mango. It's one of my favorite smells. But what I personally disliked is, yes, it's a nice little body butter, but then it almost feels like the cream or the butter, it sits on my skin. I don't feel like my skin completely absorbs everything, but there is a little layer sitting on top of skin that I don't really like because I notice it when I'm sleeping or something. I just feel I'm wearing something like a little film on my body, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't have super dry skin, so maybe if your skin is a lot drier than mine, maybe this is gonna work. But I mean, it's not a bad product. It really depends on the person, but I personally find body butters from the Body Shop just a little bit too heavy, and this one is no exception. And now to a hair product. I have a shampoo from Pureology, and I actually have the same one in my shower as I speak because I did repurchase a new one. So it is good for my hair in a way, but at the same time, it's not a holy grail. I don't think I've ever found a shampoo in my life where I would say this one is amazing, it's a holy grail shampoo, it really agrees with my scalp and my hair. I never ever found it. So this one is one of the best shampoos I ever tried, but again, it's nothing special and I still want to experiment. So if you have any suggestions of any shampoos that really change your hair, leave me a comment down below. But yeah, this one is for me in the medium. And then I have a product that I actually didn't use up, but it expired. Oh, I can actually see the separation. Eek. This one is the Ordinary Retinoid Emulsion, 2% emulsion, and it's an okay product. This one, I think it's my second bottle, and I have the third and the fourth one on the way. So it is a good product, but I wouldn't put it in my holy grail, because even though I do see an improvement on my skin, I kind of feel it's still a little bit too early. I'm still not sure if it's even worth having in my routine. As a minimalist, I really want to have skincare products that are amazing, not just okay or good enough, but just amazing. And this one, even though it's good, is it great? I'm not sure. I'm gonna continue using it, but then maybe I'm gonna take it out of my skincare, see for a little while how my skin reacts, if I miss it or not, and then I can let you know my final thoughts. For now, I'm still using it, but just I'm not sure if it's an amazing 10. But now to all of my 10s. Even with skincare, I also have the same approach. I have to have 10s only, or at least I try to, but sometimes, you know, with skincare, you can buy something and it's not a 10, but you can still work on using it up. But here are all of my amazing products. The first one is a hand cream. This one is from L'Occitane. It's Vanilla Bouquet, I think, and this one is amazing. I would definitely repurchase this one in a bigger size. I'm not sure if that's available, but if it is, I'm buying it because this one smells amazing, and oh, it's such a nice little smell. And I also love how hydrating it is for the hands. I personally think L'Occitane hand creams are one of the best hand creams out there. They're a little bit more expensive, but I honestly really enjoy them. So this one is definitely a 10 that I recommend. I also have a little trick to show you so you can get the most out of your items. You can just cut the packaging and really scrape everything out. This one had so much product. I was really surprised, but now I scraped everything. And I like to cut it in more pieces if necessary. My husband thinks I'm a little bit crazy for doing that, but I personally love it, especially when it comes to body lotions. You get so much product out, it's insane. Then for my makeup, I have one product that I also think it's amazing for the price. This one is the Isadora High Impact Mascara, which I talked about before, so this is no surprise for you, but I honestly feel this one is a really nice mascara. It gives me volume, it gives me length, it's not too expensive, and I have a brand new one in my makeup collection as I speak. And then for another L'Occitane product, which I talked about, this one is my winter favorite, or 2023, it was a 2023 favorite. Oh, it smells delicious, but I finally used up the second bottle of Ultra Rich Face Cream, which is really nice night cream. If you have skin that it's a little bit on a drier side, for a while I've been trying different night creams, like with a hair shampoo. I felt with night creams, I just couldn't find a holy grail. I just tried so many, none of them really hit the spot, but then I tried this one and I was absolutely blown away. It's really nice. I also like to use it with argan oil, 3 or 4 drops in the winter. Maybe in the summer I'm gonna add a little bit less, I'm gonna see, because I never use this one in the summer, so I'm also gonna have to see how that works out. But I honestly think this cream is amazing. Also, my friend, she loves this cream as well. So it's not just recommended by me, but by 2 people. And then I also have a serum, which I think it's amazing. Not just good, but really amazing. This one is the 4th or 5th bottle. I lost count. I just keep repurchasing this serum. And it's the non-acid acid precursor, which makes my skin so smooth. It makes it just a little bit more even, and I'm definitely noticing a difference when I'm not using it. So for example, if I go on vacation, I usually don't bring my serums with me because, you know, I like to pack minimally. So usually this one I leave at home, and then when I come back and I start using it again, oh, I can feel and see the difference. This one is amazing. It's an expensive serum, I have to admit that, but you can have it open for 6 months, and honestly, I think it's worth the price tag because I can really see the difference in my skin. Also, I've been using both of these serums at night. This one I've been using 2 to 3 times a week, and this one I've been using 4 to 5 times a week. So I didn't use them at the same time, I was just switching between them, and that's something that I'm gonna continue to do. So these are my little empties. I'm also gonna do spring empties now and summer empties because I think this is really fun. When I see people using their stuff up, I get super excited to work through my stuff as well. So I don't just want to show you, you know, what I'm buying, but also what I'm using up and how things that I already own are working out. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Now for what I'm wearing today, you've seen the jewelry already. This is done. Then for my top, you can see I'm wearing my black turtleneck, which is one of my most worn pieces lately. I've just been really enjoying it. Then I also have the black belt with a gold buckle to tie everything nicely together. And lastly, I have my high-waisted medium wash jeans with white sneakers. And I also have my new white socks that are a little bit higher on, so I'm not gonna be cold or exposing my ankles, which I think is brilliant. Then for my coat, I decided to wear my faux fur coat, which is like a blanket. It's very comfortable, and today, as you can see, this outfit is all about comfort. So I personally love the coat with the jeans and with white sneakers. It's a nice combination between casual and elegant. And then of course I have the new handbag, which I've been wearing on repeat. I already have some thoughts forming about this bag, some ups, some downs, some pluses, minuses, whatever you want to call them. So I'm actually looking forward to making an entire video because I can tell you anything that you need to know about this bag. But this is it for this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.